Good evening, everybody. Welcome. Happy Wednesday. I am, as always, so glad to have you here. Josh, Shadow Mage, Lizard, Cahill, as well as anybody who's just hanging out, lurking. It's lovely to have you here. Cahill, thank you for the tier 1 sub for a full year. There we go. You've hit 12 months. That is very exciting. I mean, Cahill, it doesn't have to be me. There are several good people. But also, several people have already used them. But still, I would like to draw attention to Veka50sip. And currently a follower mode only, because I couldn't decide where to put it, is Angie. Hi, Ophi. Hi, Stitch. Stitch, that's a very good combination. That's a very powerful combination. Angie is very good. I like him very much. Both of those were drawn by the wonderful Starry Summers. Cahill, can we get a shout out for Starry Summers? She's absolutely lovely, and she's a very good artist. I believe she streams, but hasn't done much lately for a variety of reasons. Heck, I'm sorry, Ophi. But yeah. It is time to get back into Subnautica. Which, like, I'm enjoying it. I want to make that clear throughout. I enjoy this game. I want to keep playing this game. It just also scares me. Thank you for the lurk, T-Dragon. And Cahill, you've said it before, I don't know who Christina Applegate is. Could you remind me? But yeah. It is time. From Eric Andre. You mentioned that. Oh, whoops. I don't have the game volume on. So, I don't know how well it comes across on stream, but Ghost Lad was just swimming past, and we could barely see him. He's just hanging around. I made a few changes. And I would like to show them off before I do, you know, the actual things. So, it occurred to me that at some point I might need more blood oil, so I planted some blood vines. You know, if I need benzene, I don't want to go back to the blood kelp zone, because it is satanic. It is evil. I hate it so much.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah. Be careful, Ophi. But also, I mean, I'm sorry to hear that. Anyway. So, I got rid of one of my bioreactors. Hello, Zach. And in place, I put an alien containment. And look! Look at the lad! I have a cuddlefish. I also gave him some friends, because I didn't want him to be lonely. But look at him! Look at his good smiley face. Not even I can be scared of this lad. Look at him! Look! I love him so very much. And yeah, I gave him some friends, because who doesn't want friends? Yes, Shadow Mage, if he was 50 times the size, I would be scared of him. But I also did something very exciting, which is I didn't want to fuck around with bioreactors all the time. So, I experimented with a thermal reactor. So yeah, now I've got thermal power. So this should never run low on power again. I still like to keep it charged up, keep the biomatter reactor charged up. So yeah, between streams, I did exactly 2 things. One of them was fuck around, one of them was find out. And here we are. The fucking is complete. You'll also see I've got a lot of shit in my inventory. That's because I got plans. And my plans start... Why are you all growing? I just want to eat you. My plans start with having enough food to actually eat. But yeah. Those are the changes that have happened here. But I have things I wish to do. And it should make exploration less terrible.
All systems online.
Note the use of the word should. So I mentioned I've got a lot of shit in my inventory. That's not the only thing I have. I also have a lot of shit in my prawn suit's inventory. The reason for that is because I plan on making a base down in the lava zone. This is such a terrible idea. I think I just saved, but I'm gonna save again because I'm nervous. I did also upgrade the... so I upgraded the depth... whatever, the depth thingy on my... Where is camera 1? The depth thingy on my prawn suit, so I can go deeper. And I upgraded the jump jacks. So getting up will be less of an issue than it was previously. Well, I don't currently have a lot of shit in my pants, Shadow Mage. I just have a lot of space for shit in my pants. I upgraded my pants shit-bearing capacity. Man, I still don't like crab squids. I'm better at dealing with them. Now that I've learned the secret technique of grapple and drill. That's always frustrating. Especially with him hanging around. But, exactly as I said. Now I'm slightly disoriented as well, which is never good. Fucking... Oh, I hate these fuckers so much. Okay, there's camera 1. At least I know where I'm going. It's fine. I still hate them. But I'm also kind of past a chunk of them. Not all of them, because you're never past all of them. Okay. And down into the brine, which still creeps me out, but I'm less bad with it. I'm not 0% bad, I'm just less bad. And yes, Ophi, the warpers do just say yoink. Well, of course I don't believe myself. God, I'm in my own brain. I know that I'm lying. I just also know that the lie is important to my mental health. I want to figure out how to be smart and use the grapple to be faster. Which I suspect is incredibly important, because I think that fucker is going to try and kill me. Yep. He's trying very hard. Heck, Ophi, that sounds rough as fuck. And Stitch, why would you call me that? Just because it's true. I forgot to fix my BTTV emote because I'm the worst at Twitch. Oh, I thought there was an edge there. Oh god, Ophi, that is rough.
They call me
Heck! Red Mage, hello! Thank you for the raid. Kelvy, Dragon, Luca, thank you all for being here. Chan! Hello. God, I'd forgotten how creepy this part of the game gets. How was more Zelda? And in this case, specifically, now with more Zelda. Kelvy, I'm going deeper. It is mostly a good thing. I don't yet regret it. Hello, Lizard. I think you were here earlier, but just in case, I wanted to say hello again. Okay. So, last time we encountered this tree, and that, at the top of the tree, is a ghost Leviathan egg. Because this place wasn't bad enough without ghost Leviathan eggs. So I made a couple of upgrades to my prawn suit between streams. So it can carry a little bit more, it can jump a little bit higher. It's just overall a better machine for getting around, and it can go significantly deeper. One spoiler I will accept is you're cute. Cahill, I do. I don't have it with me, but at my main base I have it. That's how I made the fancier depth upgrade. Spoiler, also you, Lizard. Well, Cahill, there's two. There's the one that can turn my knife into better knife, and there's the one that can craft cool upgrades, and I have both. Which one were you referencing? I really dislike the way it instantly goes to we in Spooky Town now. Okay. So I want to build a base down there. Now, if you're thinking, but Pig, that sounds like a terrible idea. I mean, you're right. But I need to explore this area. The hot water gives me free energy. And I just think overall, this will be a reasonable base. It's not going to be a big base. It'll basically just be a place I can do fabrication, and, you know, have some melons growing, just so that I can be safe. However, I am going to have to get out of my suit in the creepy place. So wish me luck. No. What? These things are so fucking fiddly. What do I not have? Shadow Mage, that would require an insane amount of resources. I didn't grab an aerogel. Just for a second, I thought I hadn't brought an aerogel. No, I have the aerogel. I need magnetite. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I also, for those who are curious, finally made myself a Stasis Rifle. So if anything big comes along, I can at least stun it. Okay, so that will be generating power. Okay. No. God, my Stasis Rifle got swapped into position 2. Because I, like, hovered over it for too long or some shit. Cahill, I can stun some of the monsters. That is sufficient at this point.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
No, go away.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And there we go. I'm in a temporarily safe space. Now, I'm not finished. But the fact that I can even build this makes me very happy. Because I was slightly worried that... what do I not have enough of? Oh, anything. I need 1 lithium and 3 titanium. I was slightly worried that I wouldn't be able to build this. Because, you know, I know games in general, and this game in particular, sometimes like to fuck around with you. I just want to do... Like, there's pressure here, so I didn't want it to be crushed. Okay, Cahill, you might have to wait a while then for whatever you want to say. And yes, I realize this is by far not the most efficient way to do anything. I also know that there is an upgraded suit that's supposed to help you with the heat. I spent several days looking for the blueprint, and I could not find it. Yeah, Cahill, I know. But I couldn't find it. I tried real hard. I really wish there was, like, grid alignment in this game. Okay. Well, you know what, Cahill? It's fine. I mean, it isn't actually. It's a terrible way to do this or anything. Okay. What other shit did I want to make? I entirely forget. I know I wanted to make a power cell charger, because the last thing I want to do is run out of those. And I wanted to make a fabricator. The Pokemon to shiny hunt after Magikarp. Okay, I'm a huge fan of Caterpie. I know Caterpie's not that popular. I like Caterpie. Okay. So what did I bring the rest of this shit for? Because I brought it for something. It wasn't water filtration. I don't think it was a battery. Wow, I don't know what I brought some of this stuff for. I know I brought exactly the resources I needed. And yet here we are. Me having more than I need. I did consider building a moon pool, but I don't think I need one, to be honest. Okay, that's... There we go. It's not exciting, but it's my... That's the wrong place to click. It is my safe haven in the deeps. Now to make the deeps deepier. Oh. It's good to know that if I need more titanium, I've got it. I don't recognize you. New fish. I'm not going to bother you, and I hope you will show me the same courtesy. I'm actually going to grab some of this, because one thing I did want to make is a locker. And for that, I'll need some titanium. I will not, Ophi. Not in the current situation where I take damage whenever I'm outside my suit. I accept that him friend, but literally just being outside is gonna hurt me. Gotta love that mysterious floating titanium. Now let's make a locker and put away everything I don't need. Which I think was my original plan, but then I clearly miscounted how much stuff I would need. Oh. No. Oh, no. That was the right thing. I was just being a dingbat. The fact that I brought the wiring kit is really confusing me. There's definitely something I wanted to build that involved a wiring kit. Otherwise, I wouldn't have brought it. That's not the radio. Not the fabricator. Chad, I'm so confused. I wanted to make a battery charger as well. I've got the power cell charger, but I wanted to make a battery charger as well. I'll leave stuff here because I don't think I need the battery charger at the moment. But yeah, I still feel very good having a safe haven. It will also prevent what happened last stream, where I get disoriented about where to go up, because, you know, it's a pretty good landmark and hard to miss. So, fortunately, there's a lot of titanium and a fair bit of copper down here, if I need them. There's also the occasional warper, and the power leeches. They're all bad. This looks incredibly breakable. Is it? It is not. And this appears to be just a single straight path. So I very much doubt I will get lost. Once I get to the fields of kyanite, I know I'm going... Well, I know, like, I'm getting to the right place. In fact, I think this is roughly where the fields of kyanite started. Yep. And this is about as far as I explored last stream. Ooh, there's also... Okay, there's just a lot of resources here. Kyanite is the unique one, but there's a lot of stuff. And this is where it opens up and suddenly it's not a nice straight shot. That's unfortunate. You lied! You said he was friend! Why are those the only two options, Ophi? But I would suggest if you're gonna do one of those, Fire in the Woods sounds like fun at least. To me, at least, chopping down a tree doesn't sound much fun. Okay, I've gone roughly around the outside of this, and I feel like the game is very clearly giving me signs that this is the place to explore. What with the massive fire wells. Can I walk down here? I can. But swimming down there would be very dangerous. Oh shit, it did hurt my prawn suit. You are correct. Okay. So, no walk in lava. I mean, that's a rule I can accept in general. Okay, that's not like a crazy deep hole or some shit. God damn it. I knew that was going to happen. Because there's no way it wouldn't. Holy shit, what? Holy shit, what? Bye, Ophi. Why is there a giant fire-breathing squid man specifically? Sir, I don't want to fuck with you. I need you to understand that. We need not be enemies. Cahill, I am attempting to run. I don't even know where to run. I don't know where I am. I'm so disoriented. So is that an Emperor Leviathan? Hi, Antec. You may, Cahill. Yeah, I know that's happened several times, Cahill, but I get very disoriented. I did see you say something about a lava castle, which I'm assuming is this? But, like, how do I even address it? Yeah, I didn't see any holes in the floor that were not full of lava. Holy shit, he's right there. Yes, yes, Merip, I saw the fella, if that's what we're calling him. Also, I'm very worried that I'm never gonna get out of here, because I have no idea where to go. Like, I got so disoriented so quickly. Cahill! I'm sorry to disappoint you. Do I not sound sufficiently scared? Holy fuck! Leave me alone! Also, in spite of my attempts to be quite conservative, I've run through a lot of power, and I did not bring any backup power cells, because I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm not sure what followage is. Oh, Cahill, I saved back at the main place. I'm more just, as I said, confused and disoriented. I went up and I didn't find anything useful. Oh! I did not know that was a thing. I don't know how to set it up. Cahill mentioned holes that go deeper. Holy fuck, this dude's aggressive. Also, I've taken a shit ton of damage in my prawn suit. You know, Cahill, with stream delay, I'm not sure how useful this is. I'm just gonna follow the river of lava. Okay, here's a question. How close is hole in the ground to giant evil castle? I mean, presumably closer than this, because this... Like, presumably to some extent, he's guarding shit. From a game design perspective, he exists to make it hard to get to stuff. I do that occasionally, Cahill. Well, that's a hole, but... Oh! Hole? No, you're not a useful hole. You would probably make a good hidey hole. Oh, hole. Yes, Cahill? But that's all lava all the time. How did you have a different view of the terrain? Oh, because you probably came here in the Cyclops. Okay, but how can I do that in the prawn suit? How can I safely do that in the prawn suit, I suppose, is the question. Okay, so I went to lava. It was less helpful than I'd hoped, so I can reasonably conclude that this is the wrong lava to go to. Like, do I have to go into the lava? Because that doesn't look like a safe place. At all. Do they look anything like the hole flowing with lava that I was just in? Because I was just in a hole flowing with lava. With lava flowing down. See, that's what I was looking for. And I didn't find it. Okay, so realistically, I'm gonna have to save scum here. I've wasted so much time that my power cells are almost gone. And I've taken a shit ton of damage. Cahill, that's incorrect. You saw it. I saw shitballs. I saw nothing. No, Cahill. Just because it's the same photons doesn't mean it's the same brain. I was running. You were observing. Yes, he is! Praise him, Copper. He deserves it. No, I wasn't braining. That is entirely the point of this, Cahill. The point I'm making is you may have seen, I did not see. Now I'm just walking around trying to find a hole in the ground that leads down to lava, but not lava. Oh, fine, Shadow Mage. Oh, is that it? Oh, is that it? I think that may be it. Look, the music changed. That certainly indicates something. I've got the grapple and the upgraded jump jets. I should be okay getting back up. Plus, I'm low on energy, which is a bad thing, but also I saved beforehand. I still don't know how y'all are getting the Cyclops down here. Yo, what? Okay, creepy Emperor Leviathan and all, but what? This is so cool. Ah! What?
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
What? No! What?
What happened?
Well, excuse me, princess.
Oh, okay. By the way, I recognize that with my current energy situation, I'm probably not going to be able to finish this. And also, hi. But I just want to explore as much as I can. I don't know what that was, and I'm not particularly excited. It said it knows what I seek, and that it wants to help me. Oh! You know what? While I'm here... I'm gonna die anyway. Nope. Didn't manage to do it. Cahill! No, there's no way to get back to the base. I don't have my prawn suit. How the fuck am I going to get out? It's very sweet that you think that I'll be able to get out without a prawn suit. Yeah, I'll live, and then what? Cahill, I entirely have to worry about that. Especially because I don't have any of these. I don't even know how to make a cyan tablet. I assume it's cyan. I would love to. I don't even have blueprints for a cyan tablet, I don't think. It'll be somewhere here. Yeah, I know how to make purple and orange tablets. So, you know what? Get to the alien base. Try scanning. I did. There's nothing to scan. Well, I still don't have green. I can make purple and orange. So that sucked. And I'm going to find it while on fire without a prawn suit. Is this your claim, Cahill? I'm assuming it's not even down here. So, let's go back to the last save. Because that was a terrible situation. The fact that I don't even have what I need is incredibly frustrating. To fight so hard to get there, and not be able to get through the door makes me very, very unhappy. Juice, I managed to find my way through the scariest thing in the game to get to a place where I couldn't do anything. I'm gonna quickly charge these power cells. Take a minute to do that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And Cahill, in response, What does follow the places mean, Merripp? Follow what places? Yes, a little bass. I'm very proud of it. I have visited every alien structure that I've come across. Yeah. Do I need to go back to the previous to that previous lab? Because if I do, I will. Yes, Cahill, every one I've come across. Is the implication here that... Yeah, Cahill, do you remember how I went into it, and then I explored, and then I found out I was infected, and then I came out, and then a warper killed me, and then I loaded my save, and then I went back, and then I did the same thing again. The last one I went to was the disease research lab. Like, I'm gonna go back to it because, frankly, what other option do I have? But it's frustrating to get this far and just... I feel like I've done everything I would normally be expected to do at this point. I mean, obviously I haven't, but I feel like I have. I did check my log. Bacterial infection report I looked at. It didn't really help. Here's the thing. I like exploring in this game, but the game's fucking huge. And I don't want to spend the next 2 hours doing nothing, in practical terms. Habitat installations. None of these is useful. Download data, alien data. Like, I've looked at all of this stuff, Merrick. I mean, is it back in that one? Or do I have to find a whole other alien place that I haven't explored yet? But, Merrick, I've still looked at all this stuff. Unless it's a Degassi thing, which seems unlikely. It wouldn't be public documents, it wouldn't be operation logs. Cahill, please, a yes or a no. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not. Well, that's probably the thermal power facility. It's not in any one I've been to. Okay, so I have to find somewhere in this enormous map another alien. Oh, god damn it. And the hint as to where it is no. Is it the disease research lab? The disease research facility? The one I've been to? Or the thermal power facility? The one I just couldn't get into? Is that not the thermal power facility? Okay. So, inside an extensive natural rock formation in an area of intense volcanic activity. That's where I just was. That perfectly describes a fucking lava lake. Whatever. I'll go back. Is it in the thing that Cahill was describing as a castle? The thing I climbed over 4 times and found no clue as to how to enter? Probably.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Is it so fucking dark all of a sudden? God, Shadow Mage, that's just my life at this point. Okay. So I'll go back to the thing that I did my best to explore. And explore it again? No, you're not, Cahill. Because if not for your assistance, I would be even more confused. Yes. Yes, please, Copper. Cahill, don't cancel stream. Your streams are better than mine. I wish I could art, like, a 10th as well as you can. Again, I am slightly concerned that it will be impossible to find my way back. Oh, I've got a compass. Boy! Using the tools available can sometimes help. Copper, check. I think all affiliates now have animated emote slots. I do. And if you don't, I'm gonna be angry at Twitch. Shadow Mage, it's a very advanced technique. Weird, Copper. I did not think that was a requirement for it. Anyway, everybody go gift subs to Copper's channel until she reaches 50 sub points. It's a pretty reasonable minimum requirement at this point. Also, partly in my defense, there's a fucking dragon hanging around here, as well as warpers, and still no apparent way in. Cahill, I also went around the entire bottom. searching for the hole in the ground. Juice. His hugs are bad hugs. Okay. I found an entrance. I don't want kyanite. Fine. I'll drill just to get you out of my way. Cahill, you cannot deny that I spent a fair amount of time trying to look for the entrance to this thing. I know you are. Okay. Gotta say, this doesn't look much like any kind of facility. I'm assuming you're a creature egg? I don't want you. Okay, that's looking facility-ish. Yeah. Something about that just screams facility. If I need a different tablet to get in here, I'm gonna be real angry. Heck, sir, away with you. And hello, efflorescences. Efflorescences? Am I saying that correctly? I'm assuming I just have to go real uppity. Yeah. You know, it sounds like that dude's here, but I don't see him. Is he psychic and can attack me through walls? We'll see. Also, where's his door? Lava Lake's final biome. Okay. I still don't know how to enter this. Thank you, Merip. That does make me feel better. Oh, I'm sure there is a door. That was not the part I was doubting, Cahill. It does not seem to be on this side. I found a hole. But as we know, many things have many holes. Oh! I see a green glowing thing. That does not appear to be an entrance. Oh, hole. No! That's not an entrance! I saw a hole with green glowies. I got very excited. I see hole. Whoa! Ha! Ha! Gotta love it when the graphics get all jittery while you're busy Spider-Manning. In my defense, that was not easy to find. Okay. Let's have a munch and a water. God damn it. I don't have a tablet. That's a lot of ion cubes. Not with what I have here, Cahill. I'm gonna have to go back to make shit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I mean, I don't even have a fabricator with me. It's back at my base. Which I recognize is not too far away, but still. Still, I can use an ion cube to do a thing. And presumably that Stargate will take me somewhere. Well, I love you too, Cahill. Heck. I don't have any iron cubes here. No, they're all in here. You've seen this little lad sitting down. It's kind of cute. Now, I am curious where this goes. But I'm going to explore first. Oh! The red glow of things going well. Oh, there was another door. Okay, there's literally nothing to explore. So wait, there were two entrances and I somehow missed... It's fine. Is this the part of Half-Life where we go to the alien planet? Limit 91 meters. Where the frunk am I? Wait, I'm here? What? It does. This is the first place I started discovering about the disease. And I wondered at the time why I couldn't activate the Stargate. Is this the first island? I don't fully remember. Is this Firsty McIsland? With the moon pool and everything? That's kind of bonkers. Ow, my brain. Like, I know it's just a teleporter. Also, I feel like there was more here. Yes, Copper? Oh, there is. It's just upper level, I think. Or 2. Yes. Okay, this is actually cool. I'll give them this. Like, it doesn't benefit me at all. Nothing about this is particularly helpful. Wait. Did I interact with this before? Oh. Well, right back at ya. Don't worry, Yui. You missed the bad parts. But if you like, you can see the bad parts again. This device houses energy equivalent to a 100 megaton nuclear detonation, which can be channeled through the facility and directed at vessels overhead, or bent around the planet's gravitational pull to strike targets in orbit. Power is routed via the attached terminal, allowing for the device to be deactivated if necessary. It is currently operating without parameters, suggesting it will target any ship within range. Okay. That's not ideal. Oh! Oh no! That means even if I build the Neptune, it will get destroyed. I have to deactivate this laser. Yui, I hope by Cowboy Bebop you mean the real thing. Cahill, they weren't subtle. I'm sorry I keep figuring out the game. That's the moon pool. Cahill wants me to die, confirmed. Yeah, there's the live action one, Yui. We don't talk of it. So that can legit happen, Cahill? Like, you're not railroaded into it? You can just fuck up? Ooh. This does not seem to be kind to the bitrate. You can launch the rocket and die. Well, that's always good. Anyway, so, Cahill. Remember how you said if I wanted a green tablet, this was the place to come? So. I mean, it kind of is, Yui. I'm assuming whatever I'm looking for is through there. Okay. I'm angry, but I'm mostly angry at myself. Damn it, I need diamonds, and I didn't bring any diamonds! Oh god. I think I've got to go all the way back to the sub. Excuse me? Why am I hovering? Game. Why are you buggy? I'm sure they are, Josh. But I am, in-game, canonically not a girl. No, Cahill. Seamoth is at main base. Fuck you! Where even is my prawn suit? There we go. The prawn suit has gone kind of buggy. It's not falling. I don't see how to get out of here at the moment, which is less than ideal. Or it is falling, just not when I'm... There we go, I think. Why couldn't it have been the more difficult to obtain, but easier to obtain down here, orange, which requires nickel ore, but that I've got in abundance. I don't think I've got any diamonds. I'm sorry, Shadow Mage. Do you need us to break their kneecaps? Kill! I only know one way. If I'm doing it the hard way, it's because I only know one way. And what, Cahill? Swim all the way back to my main base? And then, keep in mind, not have the materials to make the thing. It'll take longer than doing it this way. Anyway, I need to go to the bathroom. I also probably need to cool down a little bit. So I'm gonna put on some music and run an ad, and everybody can stop being mean to me, okay? I'm just trying my best, but I'm dumb. I need you to understand that I am incredibly head empty. So anyway, I'm gonna put on some music. I'll be back in a minute. Fine, I'll do it Cahill's way. But I don't have to be happy about it. Mostly because at least part of the swimming is going to have to be nighttime swimming, and you all know my feelings on that. Thanks, Merrick. Oh, good. Just right in the lava. Am I too high now? Am I too low? Now I don't know how to get back in. Thank you, Yui. It's good to know that we smooth brains stick together. I can't believe Cahill left after he told me what to do. Oh, this is awful. I just want to get back into a place I didn't want to be in the first place. Damn it. That is not the entrance. Copper, I can't tell if you're just giving me advice for the game, or if that's a Knuckles meme. I accept both. Cahill was going to tell me to swim back, I believe. Is this a completely different entrance? Oh lord, I'm so lost. Copper didn't and never would, Stitch. Am I correct, by the way, Copper? Is that what Cahill was going to suggest? Ah! Cool. Fucking. Thank you for the dukes, Shadow Mage. Anyway, if I'm doing this...
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
Thank you. If I'm doing this, I might as well grab the power cells as well. Just to charge them at my home base. I've also got diamonds at home. At my home base. You know, while I'm here... let's just fix a little bit of shit up. And let's grab... You know what, let's say 2 ion cubes, just to be cautious. Yeah, I know I can, but the prawn suit won't help me too much on the other side. Because it'll have to walk along the bottom, and that's probably slower than swimming. Stitch. Stitch, you make me laugh. I do, but... Like, I don't even know how much grappling is realistic between this island and the... for want of a better word, the... Well, what's it called? The safe shallows. I'm sure there's some. Anyway. I've already made this decision. Heck it, I'm going to stick to it. Is it the right decision? We'll find out when I die. Speaking of which, let's just do a bit of a save. Stitch, you're not gonna die. It's illegal for you to die because I love you too much. Heck! Heck? Oh lord, I'm lost. I should drink some water. Where is out? I don't want to go out by the moon pool, because that takes me out deep, and I'm scared, baby. I must have already deactivated that. Ah. Thank you for the hydrate. I need to. I'm a little confused. Ain't gonna lie. It was a sufficient joke, Shadow Mage. If it makes you feel any better, I got it. If it makes you feel any better, and it should, I often make that joke in my brain whenever I say heck. Yeah, that's where I thought the exit was. But that only seems to lead here. Which is not out. Yeah, but I've only found one of them, Copper. That's what's confusing me. See, that looks like a force field control, but there's nowhere for it to go. And this brings me back where I started, which either goes to the moon pool or to the... Unless it's past the moon pool? Ah, there we go. Door. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Turns out I'm bad at navigating. And I've got an unpleasant feeling that it is nighttime. Oh god, this base is huge. I'd forgotten just how big it is. Because all of the other ones are relatively tetchy. Hey, it's not nighttime. Whoops. I don't like looking at that. You know, it's amazing what a disadvantage being scared of the ocean is in a game like this. Copper, given the level of world building in this game, I'm going to say yes and yes. Whoa, the prawn suit is... That's not as far away as I expected. That's weird. It's like, it's very deep. But it's not that far away. Okay, prawn suit would definitely have been the best option here. I'd forgotten how much kind of land there is. Whatever. My favorite creature encounter, as in the one I enjoyed most, unquestionably the cuttlefish, because he's so friend. The most, I suppose, like, awe-inspiring, I've got to say, it's the Ghost Leviathan. He's terrifying and creepy, but I've kind of grown to like him. Yeah, I've got... Pretty sure I've got diamonds here. And if I don't, I'm just gonna cry, Copper. I'm just gonna cry for a while. But yeah, the Ghost Leviathan is interesting. Because obviously he's big and scary. But he's not that bad once you learn how to deal with him. The Reapers are just 100% aggressive all the time, which I don't like. Cool. I don't like that sentence, Copper. It's just, In every way a sentence can be bad, that sentence is bad. Yeah, so... Cahill, one of my mods, who was here earlier giving me advice, gave me $1 to go out to the dead zone. This is with me not knowing anything about it. I have a fear of the deep ocean. It was fucking nighttime, and he donated 100 bits and said that I had to go out. And I still hold it against him. Yes, I do have diamonds. I was smart for once. I know that, Copper. But there's still something about that particular sentence that made me unhappy. Although, now that I think about it, it's mostly because I confused edge guarding with edging, which is a different thing. Yeah, but Merrick, keep in mind, I did not know what it entailed. Like, it took $50 to make me go and face the Reaper at the front of the Aurora. Because I knew what was there, and I knew it was scary. But Cahill just threw me under the bus with this shit. Hello, Niv. That's a very good egg moat. Okay. What? Excuse me? It's a... Okay. I thought something had gone wrong. We must not be bound by the earthly definition of egg. We must be free to use the broader definition of egg. I want to charge these power cells a little. And to make the time pass a bit quicker, I'm gonna have a nap.
Come here. To me.
Excuse me. A, what the fuck? B, what the fuck? Also, Copper, I'm sorry to hear that. No, I don't like the nighttime sea. It makes me very uncomfortable. Oh no. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take my sea moth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's because I tell that story anytime the Ghost Leviathan... Well, not the Ghost Leviathans. Anytime the Dead Zone comes up, Merrick.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sorry, not Merrick,
All
Zizzy.
systems online.
I've told the story several times. Okay. And now we head back and hopefully make something resembling progress. Yeah, it is sad that the sea moth just, like, can't keep following you. Because its maximum depth just isn't deep enough. Oops, got slightly off course. Dropped a bunch of frames there. Because one of my work VPNs decided apparently now is the time to try to connect. You know, like you do for no reason. Okay, I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna see if I can take this to the moon pool. It's weird. My submechanophobia doesn't really get triggered by certain parts of... by, like, deeper ones. But this one just kills me. That's not the moon pool. Chris, why did you kill us on purpose? Does anybody know where the moon pool entrance is? Like, this seems like it could be it, but it's also quite deep. This is not it. Okay, well. Oh, that'll be the one. You know what? I'm actually fine with being a meat shield. Just wait for me here, Seamoth. I'll probably never return. Wow, Zizzy, I'm glad I didn't read that before I got out. I mean, I'm glad. It sounds like a very bad hole. Yes, I recognize what I said. Give me a second. I need to make sure my VPN isn't still trying to connect, because it kind of feels like it is. No, it looks okay. I just saw my bitrate dropping again a little bit. Oh god. Okay, I did take the power cells. Excuse me? Excuse me, Merib. You can't just say a thing like that. Well, yeah, the Stargates really do fuck up my bitrate, and I'm not sure why. The thing is, it doesn't list it as dropped frames, which is what I find interesting.
New blueprint acquired.
Smooth and cold with a blue light which illuminates an alien symbol resembling an uppercase H. While it is likely these devices served in part as security clearance for whoever constructed them, their size suggests some additional purpose, such as personal computers. Whatever the case, the technology is far beyond humanity's own. It probably is something like that, Zizzy. The encoder probably just does its best to not completely destroy the frame rate. Apparently they did. Which makes sense on account of how it's blue.
Warning. Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Yeah, but if you keep standing like... There we go. Okay. And now we have what we need to
Welcome aboard, Captain.
head deeper, which is what I promised to do like 2 hours ago. And admittedly achieved. In my defense, I did manage to head deeper. I just got slightly fucked over by several things along the way. Okay, more up. Well, Dragonate the Prawn, but after Dragonate the Prawn, there was also the frustrating part where I got to a door and did not have the key for the door. Even though I felt like I had done everything that could give me a key. Now, it turns out I hadn't. And the game did give a clue. Is this the wrong way? Is this not a way out? Ah, I can go up. I can maybe go up. Actually, up doesn't seem super useful. No, up does not seem very useful. The disease research lab was, like, super obvious. When you're in the Lost River, it just, like, presents itself. I think this is the wrong side. Which is super frustrating. Because all I want to do is get out of here. Only because I used that entrance. That much is true. But luck is its own kind of skill. Okay, well, if this is the wrong way out, then one of the other ways out must be the right way out. That seems only logical. That does not look like a good way out. At all. And yet, here I am, about to attempt it. Oh no, this is exactly the right way out. Merip, I think the slightly frustrating thing is that, like, the disease research facility doesn't actually have anything that is required. It's just useful for lore and it's cool. But it doesn't have the fucking blue tablet, which is literally required for beating the game. Hello? Yep. And now I've got to find a way down. Which took me a very long time to do before. And there is also a very unfriendly lad. Yeah, I vaguely remember what it looks like now, Copper. I'm mostly looking for lava waterfalls. No, I agree, Merip. I don't think they did anything wrong. But just it was frustrating how difficult it was for me to get here. Bloops, thank you so much for the follow. It is thoroughly appreciated. Oh shit, I'm sorry. People with similar name length and similar colors, my brain just puts them into one category. That was, in fact, Efflorescence's much appreciated advice. Oh, Yui! I don't think Yui saw the lad. But if I get deeper, Yui will have every opportunity to see lad. This is not the big hole. And yet, I feel like it was quite close to the castle. Oh, Yui, just stick around. Have you been hearing the roaring sounds? It's the thing that roars. Holy fuck, that's a cool looking skull. However, none of this is quite getting me where I want to be. Yeah, Yui, he does look creepy. Do I have a fucker on me? Sounds like it, unfortunately. Nope, he's not on me. Good. Man, I feel like I'm going away from the hole. This is the exact same issue I had last time. Yui, don't get me wrong. He's scary. He's just not creepy. Like, Ghost Leviathan is creepy. Is this the hole? I forget. See, I don't think this is the hole. I think this is just a hole. I mean, yeah, Reaper's terrifying. Oh, this is the hole, I think. Well, although not. I don't think this is it. Heck. Boat sharks are just creepy and ugly. Don't worry, Shadow Mage. I think that was everybody's first time. Yeah. I wish there was, like, easier navigation to the hole. Some kind of landmark. And there probably is. Yeah, beacons are good for finding it the second time. Also, there he is, Yui. The giant tentacle lad. Beacons are good for re-finding things. Beacons are not great for finding things the first time. However, I think possibly I found the hole. I mean, Yui, it basically is. It's a giant squid with the addition of hands and a face and the ability to breathe fire. God, this is creepy and I kind of love it. And there's another one down here. Just in case one of them wasn't enough.
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
Oh, thank you, creepy thing. Honestly, she's a little too creepy for my preference, but you know, to each their own. Don't worry, Yui, me too. Okay, and this time I actually have what I needed. Time to save. Holy shit, what? That was rad.
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
Oh. That seems less than ideal. Ion Cube Fabricator? So they stopped even attempting to cure the disease.
Integrating new PDA data.
Enzyme 42 project data. According to translated data logs, an indigenous Leviathan species was found to produce a unique substance referred to as Enzyme 42, which inhibited the symptoms of the Kara bacterial infection in other indigenous organisms. The specimen was captured and contained in a purpose-built habitat for further study. The alien researchers went to great lengths to provide for the life form's environmental needs, including the import of interdependent flora and fauna via an on-site warp gate. However, its health quickly deteriorated. When quarantine was imposed, all warp gates and force fields were sealed. All attempts to develop the enzyme into a vaccine had been unsuccessful. Wrong button. Okay. Whoa. Preserved fetus. Oh, that's from the Emperor. I assume that's just classed as an indigenous life form. Or not? Deceased? There we go. No. I'm not seeing it. Am I being dumb? I mean, it's probably not super important, but still. See Emperor Fetus. There we go. Found preserved in a display case. It was likely a child of the adult specimen contained within the facility. No longer contained is part of the problem. Physiology. Superficial damage to the specimen indicates it was artificially removed from its egg casing. Stunted tissue development suggests the organism expired during the removal process. Tissue samples have been taken from the digestive tract. Analysis. It appears the aliens were attempting to formulate a cure for the bacterium from enzymes produced in the specimen's digestive system. Without a young, healthy specimen, these efforts were in vain. Oh, is it? Okay. I'm a bit of a dingus. This is terrible. I think I'm going to have to scan a Sea Emperor. Something tells me that I'm going to have to scan one of them to figure out this whole Enzyme 42 malarkey. And if so, that's the worst thing this game has done. Whoops! Full damage. What are you? An alien robot? Its low threat level is at odds with the advanced technology apparently available to its designers, suggesting it was intended more to patrol alien facilities and repair damaged infrastructure than deter invaders. Despite its simple design, this construction is quite elegant in its minimalism. 4 electromagnetic legs allow it to traverse floors, walls, and ceilings with reasonable speed, and appear to be replaceable. Internally, there are a few moving parts, rendering this construct energy efficient and resistant to wear over time. A rechargeable ion-based power reserve ensures it continues to operate. Assessment: immobilized and returned to Altera for mutual profit. That was a mistake, wasn't it? I only have one of those. Translation device? Ooh. Source linguistic data from over 1,000 languages. Analysis of the onboard data. How dare you? Also, I should probably eat at some point. Okay, so I'm not going to read all of these now. Alien building block. Tracking implant. Organic matter particulator. Okay, so it's a spray bottle. Nanobots. Okay, so it wasn't actually an empty case. Yo, what?
This room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
Yo, this is cool. Can I get another cuttlefish? No cuttlefish, okay. However, this does not seem super useful. This might be.
Integrating new PDA data.
Specimen size categories have been adjusted upward to accommodate this species. I'm not going to read all of this, I'm just interested in Enzyme 42. The Emperor manufactures Enzyme 42 within its stomach cavity to break down its food and will occasionally expel it into the surrounding waters. This substance was found to neutralize the effects of the bacterium, and its presence in the ecosystem today would explain how life on the planet survived the outbreak. It would remain to be explained by what mechanism the enzyme is delivered. While a healthy Emperor specimen may have held some potential as a cure, it is unlikely any research subject survived quarantine procedures. Okay, so that's not true. There are at least 2 of them. Is this just like another entrance to the same place? It is not. It's another warp gate. Oh, are they?
Now there are 2 of them.
I mean, I've been wrong before, Shadow Mage. Sorry, Copper, so I did not fully scan it. I don't know where this takes me, but I want to explore first. So wait, there's a bigger Leviathan than those fuckers? Or at least there was? God, why is it so dark? No, I'm sorry. I'm just the worst at keeping track of names. Okay. Okay. So I'm guessing this is going to link to several other facilities. I've seen several bones. I mostly haven't scanned them. Because I'm big scared baby.
Integrating new PDA.
So these are the vents that I see all over the planet. Water is being drawn from different biomes around the surface of the planet. The water temperature is considerably lower than the volcanic environment outside the facility, while microorganism and nutrient counts are substantially higher. Okay. There's one thing I noticed was that I couldn't really interact with the vents at all. Ooh. It's like a water slide for peepers. I assume that's a map. It's just one I'm not very good at reading. Peepers entering the containment facility. I mean, that's very cute. Also, hello, Gold. Yeah. Problem is, I still don't know. Enzyme host peepers. Oh shit! So those peepers are immune, in theory. Okay. What the heck? Okay, so I'm going to have to grab a few more ion cubes, and fortunately I have them, and explore the other warp gates. That much seems obvious. Fortunately, I have enough cubes. And hopefully one of those other places will have the... Thank you. Will have the blue tablet I'm looking for. Sure, Copper. I'll wait to go through here. Sure. Anything in particular you're looking for, Copper? Oh, I know how to make blue tablets. God damn it, I have to go and make my own blue tablets? Well, thank you for suggesting that, Copper. Yes, if you whisper Copper, they should be able to answer most of your questions. Again, that's something I find very frustrating. Because at the very least, you're probably a significant distance away from anywhere where you have a fabricator. This is on one of the islands. I don't know which one. This is not useful to me. Yeah, so I find like the other one with the blue tablet, fine. you needed to go to the thermal facility first. You know, fair enough. This one... Yeah, this just seems like needless busy work. I still don't know how anybody gets the Cyclops down here. I know everybody but me does. I still don't know how you do it. But the thing is, I also wouldn't want to risk my Cyclops near the sea dragons. I just haven't found a place big enough to get it through. This is interesting. This is interesting because this is one I haven't seen before. I never found this warp gate. Now, it doesn't seem like the most useful or exciting one. I mean, I can see how I missed this. It's not super useful. I mean, I do get what the point of this is. This is basically just fast travel. It makes it easier to get to different parts of the planet, something I must say I appreciate. The thing is, beyond just a tight squeeze, I just couldn't find a place where I could get it in. It would probably be easier not coming through the Grand Reef, I would guess. I forget, have I done? Yeah, I've done both of those. I do not have a spoilers or backseating command, but I do have the no spoilers and no backseating tags. So, I don't know if spoilers are happening, but I'm just letting you know, Copper. I should probably include a description of what a spoiler is. Hi, shiny friend. I mean, this does explain. There were a lot of warp gates I found that I couldn't activate, and this is why. Oh, I didn't even see that this was here. Is this a thing? This isn't a thing. What? Oh, okay. So, I think we can agree that that was some fuckery, right? If I had died to buggy sea dragon, I would have been so angry. And I think this is on the first island. I remember the darkliness. I'm running dangerously low on water. Oh! Oh, I'm running very dangerously low on water. Whoops, time to head back and hope I don't die on the way. Okay. I'm gonna head back to my... Yeah, gold! I fucking love seeing peepers swimming through my Cyclops. That's fun! It is very large, Yui. It's also very angry. And would probably very much like a slice of bacon. I am also angry, Yui. Oh, that was very close to Danger Town. Okay, and then I should have to head mostly west to get back home. In theory. And for anybody who's wondering, no, I'm still not going to try to find a way to get the Cyclops down here. Because if I've managed this far, doing it the shitty way, at this point, it's a point of pride. Zizzy, you keep just writing nightmares. Let me grab some kyanite. I don't know if I've got any, and I'm gonna need some to make another blue tablet. They can be both, Zizzy. They're allowed to be nightmare friends. Give me some fucking kyanite, please. I'm sorry, Merip. It's just because I scanned that one thing. I would never have figured it out without scanning the one thing. Which I only scanned out of pure chance. I wasn't going to, and then I saw that was scannable. And I thought, oh, maybe this will give me the clue about where to go. This is not as west as I think it should be. And this is something I was very concerned about. Getting lost on the way back. Yeah, lady, I would love to. Oh, that looks good. That's going west. That's... Yep, this looks like the way to go. Zizzy! I told you, at this point, being shitty at the game is the only thing that makes me stand out. Being good is for noobs. Being shitty and still succeeding, that takes skill. The teleportation doesn't take me back to my base. Which is where I have both food and water. But it's fine, because there is base number 3. I mean, possibly Merip, but in what direction? Unfortunately, I don't have a beacon or anything. There's no way for me to know where this is. But
Welcome aboard, Captain.
this has melons.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And then get a bunch of seeds and turn 4 into 8. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! That's basically a big chunk of what I did, Merip. Oh god. Oh no. Oh lord. I don't have any ion cubes. I don't have a single ion cube. Please tell me I have one in my storage. I have 1 ion cube in storage. I have exactly what I needed. Okay, I could also make myself another compass. You know, for reasons. I thought I built a locker. I thought I remembered building a locker. Did I not? I mean, clearly I didn't build a locker, but I'm confused. Oh no, I'm going to, Copper. I'm going to save that for next time, because frankly, I do not actually feel prepared to go deeper again. Why do some messages not show on the message thingy? Do you mean my on-screen chat? Because I've never understood that. I think sometimes it just desyncs. What I'm actually going to do... Wait, I have no power. That's foolish. What I'm actually going to do... Yeah, these have a little more power now. Is I'm going to head back up to my other base, where I have a water filtration system, and just, like, better supplies in general.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, it does happen occasionally, and it's very frustrating. What I would like to do, probably between streams, is get the necessary materials just for a beacon to put on here, just to make it easier to get back. It really is. The blue is such a lovely contrast. And then when the temperature drops to 25, 24... and you just know that you're temporarily safe. So safe, in fact... Whoops, wrong button. That I'm going to take a moment to repair. Let's save again. I'm repairing because if one of the crab squids or the fucking warpers decide to have a field day with me, I'm gonna be real angry. I only got nickel the one time, Merrick. I have needed very little nickel. I needed it quite desperately at one point, but I've never needed a lot of it. Oh, also, Yui, what are your thoughts on giant glowing underwater tree? Because I feel like your thoughts are probably similar to mine. If it makes you feel better, Yui, and it won't, it doesn't have an eye, it has an egg. It's a giant underwater tree with a single egg in it. Now consider the size of what hatches from an egg that big. I did scan the tree, Gold, and it said it was for the Ghost Leviathan. Which is actually kind of interesting, because the Ghost Leviathan...
Safe fluid intake.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, lady. I've never seen a Ghost Leviathan that big, so I'm even more creeped out. Honestly, I'm glad free build mode exists in this game. Just because it feels like something the game needs. It's a beautiful game. And part of what makes it good is that it's dangerous. You know, that's fair, Gold. But yeah, part of what makes the game good is that it's dangerous. You can lose. But at the same time, I like the idea of a version of the game where the dying isn't a major component. Although it's worth noting, I would still be scared, because that is my nature and the nature of this game. Yes, Bubbles. The ocean doesn't get to be scary if it's not an ocean anymore. Boy, these improved jump jets are just the best fucking thing. You know, Shadow Mage, in general, yes.
Intake immediately.
But people are not scarier than this ocean. Also, it's possible that I'm going to die just from not having enough water. With enough resources, Bubbles, yes. I appreciate your perspective, Zizzy, but also, I'm very scared of this game. Ooh, I am very, very thirsty. And I... God! You know, I think there's... Where is my suit? I don't think there's anything I hate more than the warpers. God! Where's my suit? What? There we go. I hate the crab squids. I hate these guys much, much more. Frankly, I know how to deal with the crab squids pretty well at this point. Slim, thank you for the 6-month subscription. It is much appreciated.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah. I am, lady. That's the sea mop. Where's... There it is. Come.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh.
Vital signs.
Holy shit. Okay. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. But it came close. But I'm fine. Anyway, I probably missed everything that was happening in chat. Boy. I think with that close call, that's about where I'm gonna call stream. Let me just get things here a little bit more, like, settled. But that was... I'll say, that was very scary. More just the not having any water and slowly dying. I think partly because it's a very real feeling. Like, not... Very few of us will be that thirsty that we're actually dying. But being very thirsty is a not great feeling. Anyway. I would also like to get my prawn suit back upstairs to Daddy. To charge.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Daddy Cyclops. There we go. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Slim, I'm not gonna stop at this point. But you're also not wrong. Okay. So, I made some progress. Also, there is that. Like, I genuinely like this game. It's very difficult. It's not a little bit frustrating. I find it very confusing at times. And I still think here's one blue tablet. You're gonna need 2, and you're probably quite far away from a fabricator. I find that just like needless busy work. No, Slim, if it was sunk cost fallacy, then I'd just be a dingus. This is genuinely enjoys the game and didn't expect to fallacy. No! Used the Cyclops to get here. Heck, Cyclops is good up till like 1,300 meters, I think. Wait, that's also part of my problem. I never found the Cyclops depth upgrade. Yeah, my Cyclops is only good up to 300 meters. Up to 500 meters. I never found the blueprint for the first Cyclops depth upgrade. So, there's that as well. Also, I was very disappointed by the sonar upgrade, unfortunately. But regardless. You're not wrong, Zizzy, but I don't know. It felt frustrating to have gone that far and not to be able to get the thing. Yeah. I do find that a bit frustrating, Bubbles. And I know the idea is you're supposed to explore all of the wrecks. But the wrecks can also be very difficult to find. I feel like... I don't necessarily feel like the first one should be given to you. But I feel like the first one should be in a place that you're guaranteed to explore. Like the Aurora. If you look, the first Seamoth depth upgrade is in the Aurora. I feel like the same thing should be true for the Cyclops, and possibly the Prawn Suit. Maybe not the Prawn Suit, because the Prawn Suit is already the thing that goes deeper. If it is in the Aurora and I missed it, that's on me, not on the game. And then I'm just a dingbat. But anyway, that is where I'm going to end stream. I'm going to make sure that for Friday, I am ready for anything, he said, almost believing himself. And then hopefully from there... So... yeah, Friday I'll find out the rest of what's in that facility. I'm hoping that that's where I get the blueprint for the ion power cell, because I know I need ion power cell for the Neptune. And I'll hopefully also find out more about how to survive. But we'll see about that. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. If you're not following, I would love a follow. If you feel I've earned it. You can also join my Discord if you would like to. Discord's great for the schedule, as well as just honestly, it's a fun place to hang out. I'll be live again on Friday. Yes, today's Wednesday, right? Yes. I'll be live again on Friday at 5:30 Eastern Time with more of this. Who should we raid? It's Wednesday, so I know Barry shouldn't be online. But who is? Oh god, Cahill's online. So we're probably going to raid Cahill. Is Cahill online? I know he was. Or at least I know he went live. Yeah! And Cahill's playing Let's Go. So let's give Cahill a quick raid. Thank you so much for joining me, for putting up with my stupidity at times. Yeah, it's much more fun with people around. So I appreciate that. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, or whatever time zone you're currently in. And I we'll see you all around. Have a good one, everyone. Ciao.